Well, this group of women attended a UDA function in Kitale, and they were promised 1,500 Kenyan shillings. Then later, they were given 100 bob Kenyan shillings. I want to rant. Allow me to rant. First thing first, they deserve that. They deserve that pathetic treatment. Because we've been telling you, we are telling you that wake up Kenyans and let us fight for political and economic liberation. Especially economic liberations. We cannot depend on politicians' money. In fact, it is even worse because these are stolen public money. So these women deserve that, and I want to congratulate that person for doing a very good job. Looks like Kenyans, we have to learn the hard way, or the hard way. You are refusing to change. You are refusing to change. 60 years after independence, we are still chasing politicians' money and singing nonsense songs, thinking that this is the best way to do it. You cannot beat politicians kwa ukora wao. You cannot outdo them. You cannot outshine them. And I said it 2 months ago or 3 months ago, when Ruto was inviting people in State House, and people are going there and saying that we are just taking this money and then we are not going to vote for him and all that. I told you and I'm telling you now, politics is about perception. You are helping this man to get it again. Refuse to attend their political event. Refuse to attend that State House invitations. If you really want to change this country, if you really want to liberate yourself economically, you have to make all these sacrifices. You have to make, there is no shortcut about it. There is no other way about it, Kenyans. There is no other way about it. You want the best for this country, you have to sacrifice for it. And nobody is coming to save you. It is upon you to decide, do you want to continue this life of just politicians harassing us? And even now, look at what they have done to our economy. No money is moving around. They are the only one with the money to throw away. We are giving them the freedom to steal this public money. Now wamejipanga, they are coming with billions. You'll see how money will move around before 2027 elections. But we are giving them this urge to steal more because we are so obsessed with their money. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. Allow me to rant because I feel so sad seeing these women. When I look at these women, these are women in their 30s, in their 40s. And you're still doing nonsense in the name of, I don't know what. Since uanze kuchukua pesa ya mwanasiasa, how has it improved your life? Now let's reason together. Ever since you attended their campaigns and take their money, how has it helped you? Has it changed anything? Has it? Of course not. But we don't want to listen to the voices of people who are crying for us to liberate this country. These politicians are conmen. These are thugs. And you cannot outshine them in their game. They know you are so desperate. But for once, can we just for once just face the realities? Say no to these politicians' conmanship. Just say no to these politicians' money. Can we just liberate ourselves? Because the end of it, we want all of us to benefit. But look at it now. Kenya is for a few people. Kenya is for politicians. They are the only ones who have money to throw away. They are the only ones. Others, people in the business industry are struggling. Employees are struggling. Business people are struggling. I don't know what you people want. I am so mad. I am so furious. I don't know how we are going to. I don't know. I've even remembered that the Gen Zs were saying that we are going to deny our parents a chance to vote. I think they should do that. I think they should do that. These people are going to let us down again. Look what happened in Malava and Mbeere. Money spoke. We're talking of billions of shillings were on the ground. People were bribed. Imagine a country spending over 2 billion Kenyan shillings in Malava and in Mbeere. The situation, the status of our nation economically is bad. But these politicians have billions of shillings to bribe you to vote for them. They come with the money, you vote for them. They go back and steal the money again, and the cycle continues. No politician is giving you money from their pockets. How are we going to make you understand this? What will it take you to understand that the money that you are getting from politicians is not from their pocket? Should we cry? Should we scream? So, as much as I'm seeing these women crying, they deserve that. They deserve that. And I urge these politicians, do that. Moving forward, that is because you have they behave like fools. You behave like a fool, you must be treated like a fool. And I want to congratulate the event organizer. You did a very amazing job. That is what should be done. In fact, that should be the trend. Because Kenyans are refusing to change. You ate Moi's money. You ate Kibaki's money. You ate Uru's money. We are here with the Rutos. Now we are with the Ruto. We want the same thing. You are doing the same thing. You've been taking politicians' money since 20 years back. But you don't want to liberate yourself economically. You just want to be given this small money and you think that will change your life. Yani from kupewa unga kilo mbili to oh my God. And I am not saying this because I am talking from a privileged point of view. No, I'm just a normal person. With just a person who is also just having a little to run my life. It's not like I'm a millionaire. It's not like I have a lot. No. But I understand that for us to change this country, we have to change our behaviors, especially our political behavior. That is the only way to change this country. But if you are not so ready for it, then let's stop complaining. Kesha ukienda hospitali, no medicine, don't complain. You deserve that because you are giving these politicians permission to steal. He is stealing money meant for schools. He is stealing money meant for hospitals to give you that money. And you don't want to understand that. Why are you refusing to change Kenyans? Why are you worshipping these politicians? We saw what happened in Kiambu. Oh my God. That AIPCA something. Oh my God. Yani we are so bad. I don't know. Yani we are one of the countries with the most learned people, but the way we behave, I don't know. Yani, I don't know. When it comes to politics, we suspend our thinking. Someone said that when it comes to relationship, we go for the best. In fact, tunakuanga na specifications that I want this kind of a man, should have this, should have this. I want this kind of a girl who should have this and this and this. When it comes, let's say phone, you want a phone that can do this and this and this. But when it comes to politicians, you just want anybody. You don't have that high standard that you always put that I want a man who is like this. When it comes to politicians, you go for anything. Why do we always suspend our minds when it comes to politicians? When it comes to house, you want this kind of a house, a big house with this and this and this. I want this type of a car because it can do this and this and this. Very good selection. Very good selection. But when it comes to voting politicians, you go for anything. Your standard in the warm law when it comes to politicians. You just want any person. Any person who gives you money, you go for that person. The logic you use to apply when you want a girlfriend or a boyfriend, a house or a car, use that logic when it comes to politics. You can't be wanting the best when it comes to certain things, but when it comes to politics, you just want anything. Why tulirogwa na nani? I think this is the question now we should ask ourselves moving forward. Ni nani alituroga? Because this is insane. We are on social media on a daily basis saying what we want in our life, but when it comes to politics, you suspend your thinking, your logic. How do you even go to a polling station and vote for a thug? Someone who was once accused of facilitating raping, killing of children. Yani, I don't know if it is our education system. I don't know if it is our upbringing. I don't know what is it, but something is fundamentally wrong with us. I feel like I should rant for another 30 minutes, but no need. So Kenyans, it's either you change. We are all sacrificing. Even us, I'm doing this video and you see, this is a risky video to do. Because the government is going for bloggers and anybody who criticizes it. So we're not like we are pushing, we are also doing it. We are also risking it all. But the people you are trying to educate, to inform, they're not ready for that change. Yani you are so attached to your miseries to a point that you don't want to come out of it. You don't want to come out of it. You feel like you're so comfortable. What do you really want, you people? Let me end my video here. So you either change or you perish. You change or you perish. So for that event organizer who gave those women, and in fact, you should have given them nothing. They deserve nothing. That is it for me for now. And thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.